Oh, I see. It's because they were symbiotes. Yes, yes. Anyway, we're gonna do some stories. This shit. I hate the sound of my voice. So much lisping. So depressing. What the hell was that? I got a warning sign over my head. You saw that? Alright, let's see how fast we can get to Chinatown from the Upper West Side. Let's see how fast we can do it. Oh god. I realized you stop jumping. It's actually better. You just let's do the swing, watch. Dude, they made the speed it's just so fucking fast. Like, this would never be able to be played on another console in the past. Oh, photo op discovered. I didn't know that. So the photo ops aren't even all there. They show up on the map as you go. I didn't even realize that. Cause I was like, yeah, there's not that many of them. Big trouble in Little China. See, if you pull back too much, watch, he just does a backflip to regain, see? Because you can't, you know, go straight up, obviously. Arson, huh? No, let's go help her. I can't pull up anymore, else. But I could do one of my little loop-de-loops. No, I didn't dive. There we go, this will put me into a loop. There we go, see. And you could also go from a loop straight to a, one of these, see, and you'll get a ton of lift, you see. That's good. Oh look, a little wind tunnel. I didn't even just scan it, I know what they look like now. It's just so I can see them. Alright, it's to my left, so. Now again, this is supposed to be the suit from the Tobey Maguire movies. That's the one it's supposed to be, which was different than the comics.
Did she go inside? Nope. How is this going to work? Just team up like normal, or? How long you been tracking these guys?
Few weeks. Heard rumors for a while. They leave bodies in their wake. They care a lot about the Crimson Hour, whatever that is.
The hot new club in Hell's Kitchen? Wow, that just popped out there, huh?
There we go, classic Peter. Awkward,
Who says
everything's
stuff
a
like
joke.
that? Not me.
Dude, there's people who buy a version of this suit online. It's like so expensive.
Left's all mine. Nice form.
When we find their boss, how will we know it's their boss?
I don't know if Wraith
Something
is real
tells
from
me
the
these
comics
people
or.
are fans of subtlety. Let's look around.
Let me turn the volume a bit up.
The guy I rescued who tried to leave the cult.
If he's smart, he's left the state by now.
That was a long time ago when we did that. Unworthy, 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 unworthy.
I don't think they've been here for long. Maybe a month at best.
Oops. I didn't even mean to do that.
Sounds good.
You were supposed to listen to the wall and like find it, but I found it.
What, a year and a half since... How have you been?
You don't have to do this small talk. We're here on a job.
Dude, this is kind of cool.
The Fool's Beacon. How can you be sure it's Spider-Man?
Because the flame is sure.
Has he ever been wrong?
If you're entertaining second thoughts...
Oops.
There he is! It's not small talk for me! I was worried about you!
I'm better now. Steady.
This is gonna be so easy, you know why? Because they expected you to do this earlier in the game, and now I have like all my shit super overpowered. So it's like the opposite of what Bill had, where he did the side stuff early and the real game became easy. Like, you see how simple that was? Like, if I didn't have all that shit, it wouldn't be easy, and you're not
No
supposed to
signs
have
of their
it.
boss yet. Let's keep going.
Oops. This looks so good on a big screen. Just all this shit everywhere is so cool. Anyway.
It's locked. And I bet forcing it will trigger an alarm.
Doesn't look like it takes keys. Must be a way to unlock it around here.
Looks like the cult uses tattoos to show off their ranks.
It's all Greek gods, right? Prometheus. Or he's... Oh, I see.
Is this supposed to be a good thing or a bad thing?
How does any of that look good?
Seems like new recruits are always paired up when they join.
Good way to keep an eye on everyone. Wait, I've got an idea.
You want to share with the class?
Just what?
It's funny, in the first game, you had like all these different groups in the city, just like in this one, you have the Hunters and the Way of the Flame and the Symbiotes, but it was like, there were also a lot of random criminals, like kind of like Tobey Maguire-esque, like fighting random criminals, but all the groups made much more sense. Like the way that they introduced this Way of the Flame shit doesn't even make sense. The Sandman one kind of makes sense, but you'll see, the first game had better flow to it. The first
That's
game,
it. The door only opens when it sees the correct pair of tattoos.
I've got...
the real order, in my opinion, goes the first game, then Miles Morales, and then this one. But in terms of performance, like graphically and shit, with the frame rate and the loading and how fast you go through the city, this one is just insanely better than the first two.
You
So it's
see
worth
anyone
it.
with a Hephaestus tattoo?
Yeah, so we have to put his arm in there. Which one of these is Hephaestus? There's one on his hand.
Please, please don't wake up. And not the tattoo I'm looking for. Great.
I should have actually looked. It didn't really look like it, but... It won't let me zoom, so... Actually, yeah, it will. Watch. I can't tell. I gotta... No, that's not it either, but I'll do it anyway.
There we go.
Oh, never
Second
mind.
time's the charm. So, you got any tattoos?
Just the one of Spider Cop's gravestone.
He used to call himself Spider Cop around her. He's just really... I should have worn this suit the whole game with Spider-Man.
He won't be so forgiving.
Right in the butt
Press
cheek.
the flame, for everything burns.
That's not even true.
For everything
Water doesn't...
burns.
Ice doesn't burn.
You hear that somewhere about...
Good enough.
Watch, he's gonna
Let's
see
check on
me.
the prisoners. We'll get you out of here.
The door controls are in the next room. Hurry!
How many followers are in the building?
I don't know. A lot.
We're gonna get you out of here as soon as we can.
Please. I'm not supposed to be here.
Hey, you okay in there? Hello? We're here to help.
I've lost my mind.
Someone's bound to see us if we go through the doors.
Bro, just fucking... Oh my god, they want me to go like this. What the fuck?
If they're the followers of the flame, Is that the flame holding court down there?
I don't think so.
He is still worthy.
There's a guy in the middle of a bunch of candles, see?
As we celebrate this ember's passage
Like,
from
it's so
Titan to
generic.
the
I'm just gonna fuck these
faceless.
people. I can't take it.
What are you doing, Spider-Man? Looks like there's no other exit out of this room.
Let's hope there's more here than that screensaver!
See, this is supposed to be before the whole event of Harry dying and everything, so it's like all comical. No, I don't want to fucking fly in here. God, you can fly across the room like that. It's pretty sick. I didn't even know that until now.
See the door
Try
controls
that.
anywhere?
I'm not sure.
Let me try that again. That's cool.
There has to be some way to unlock those cells. The wiring for the cells leads right here. The Book of Flame.
Sounds like a page turner.
I should probably read that, but I'm not going to. Wait a minute, look. Did you see that? In that room? Why can't I open the door now? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god.
Come on!
We really need to stop meeting like this, Yuri.
Look at this pussy.
People will think you're trying to kill me.
Never thought you'd be able to trick anyone into joining one of your little clubs again.
Love is not a trick.
None of this is love.
I extended my hand when nobody else would. I doubt you, nor the fool's beacon there, would have done the same. But what would it take for you
He said the
to
fool's
love
beacon and Peter.
me?
By the way, there was a lot more
Tell
humor
me
in the
where
first
you're
game
hiding
too.
and I'll show you.
You would have loved the humor. That's why I'm going to play the first game for you, I think, sometime. He said the fool's beacon and he looked around.
The old hospital north of Astoria.
Oh.
Stop by anytime. If you're both worthy.
Big boy.
You knew who the Flame was this whole time?
Had my suspicion, but I wasn't sure until I saw him.
Alright, fuck this. I'm overpowered. I got a symbiote, you
How
know?
do you two know each other?
He brought another group like this when I was a cop. I shut them down, and he got away.
See, I'm not going to get to hear the dialogue because it's going to be so easy to kill them all, see? There was supposed to be way more dialogue there.
The Flame's not even here. We have to go after him.
After we help the prisoners get out. Oh, hey! Did you enjoy your meeting with the Flame? I go pee.
Let's get upstairs.
It's the only way out. Wait here.
You want to handle the door?
Why not?
I want to change it to the traditional. I like the Venom Punch. It was so much better, to be honest. Except unless I'm dealing with the symbiotes, you know? Yeah, this one's way better. I wonder if you could make it black again. I guess it's gonna be white for the rest of the game. Bro, what the fuck? Okay. Yeah, it's probably better. That web grabber is like still the best thing ever.
My voice. When I was chasing at the cop, he enjoyed it. Learned who I was, he could always tell me how I'd face. Down! Down!
What else do you know about it?
That group he ran with before? When we got close to capturing him, he told them it was finally time. He killed them so nobody would talk to him. And they let him.
It's so easy now. It's just so easy.
So this is the first time you've seen him since he got away?
I tried to track him down for months, but other cases got in the way. And I knew he was around.
And the followers of the Flame, are they like his old group?
The old group was small. I don't know what's bigger. Their numbers or their confidence.
You beat the shit out of a woman. Good job, Spidey.
Let's get those folks out of here.
Yeah, the first one had really good humor too. I like the story of the first one the most, for sure.
Shouldn't
With
take us
Dr.
long to get to the
Octopus.
hospital.
But now that we're playing it out of order, it's a little...
This is the most obvious trap I've ever seen!
Oh my god, look, that's how she goes around with a fucking...
And I fought
chain.
Trapster.
We can't
And
win
I
on this
fought
one.
Trapster.
You don't know him.
I gotta play the first one for you, you
I
really
do
like
know
it.
that we can't help anyone if we rush in there and get killed. We need a plan.
I'll scout out this hospital base of his and make sure everything's safe. Happy?
That's one word for it, sure.
Oh,
Another
we gotta
word
get...
would be slightly less stressed.
We gotta get this fucking...
Better just put this
Oh,
one
Mr.
away.
Negative. Yeah, better put it away, that's right. That's funny. Alright, we're gonna continue the way of the flame, so... Dude, it's hard to get the loop-de-loop sometimes. You have to have a lot of speed, see, or else he won't go all the way around. Dude, this, I'm telling you, there's never been a game like this, like, fidelity-wise, with this frame rate, with this speed, the balance of it is just crazy.
I checked out the old hospital that the Flame said he'd be at. It's guarded, but nothing we can't handle. You ready?
I still think it's a trap. We need a plan before we go in.
Okay, you know why he called it right away? I don't think you're supposed
There's
to
a
get that
rooftop
until you
near
beat the game, see?
hospital. We'll talk there.
There's a Flatiron building, I know this building.
See you soon.
You see it says the flame unlocked? Because that was the reason why it only took a couple seconds for her to call me, was because it probably wasn't supposed to be unlocked until you beat the game. We're going right through it, baby. I saw a guy online, he had the, oh, see how it just didn't load the cars there? He saw how the game just like fucked up because I was going too fast. So that's the first time I've ever seen that happen. So to be honest with you, that was pretty bad, but that was one time the whole game that I was going so quickly that I couldn't load its own shit. You know what I mean? One time. You definitely saw it though. But it hasn't done that once with buildings. So you can go straight, but I always pull up at the end of it, just because it's like the logical thing to do. Let's just do some classic swings. Here we go. This feels most like Tobey Maguire, right? I almost feel like watching those movies again. The second one's not as good. It was pretty good, but it's not as good. Ooh, photo opportunity. What is this? This is, isn't this called Madison Square Garden in real life? Isn't that what that is? I guess we'll find out. Yeah, it's definitely, I'm pretty sure this is it. Damn it, I like it. See, the first game you did all the places, so I didn't do that again. Did it, the Manhattan Bridge, who gives a shit about that?
Honestly, we need a whole other photo series just on New York's music. Its impact, the communities it built, its outright brilliance. It's hard to encapsulate in one photo, but this isn't bad.
How do you do the fucking... Yeah, there we go. Let's go do the flame mission. Times Square, right? Yeah. Oh, the National History Museum. Oh, that was a cool animation. You know, there's still some stuff we can unlock with traversal. We're gonna unlock that soon. Let me just do this mission first. The music and the feel of this game on the big screen, it really feels like you're Spider-Man. I know it sounds like a childish thing, but what video games could do now is just so... video games plus OLED and the fast response time and the frame rate and these modern controllers with the haptics where you feel all the, you know, the bicycles and everything. It's just like the future of entertainment. It's so clear. It's so great. And I remember when I went to the University of Maryland to visit, she's like, actually, people don't really make any money in the video game industry. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? I mean, I didn't want, that's what I wanted to do. I don't want to do it now. I'm glad I didn't do it, but like, she didn't know what the fuck she was saying. Second of all, people who do this don't do it for the money purely, obviously. Even though there is money to be made, especially in the production of these big ass games. I think this is a famous, this tunnel here, or that bridge is like a real thing. If I could just pull up, I might be able to, nope. Damn it. No, I didn't. Wait a minute, we're like north, aren't we? Northern Queens. Oh god. You know, it's funny, I played Call of Duty today, and I was about to hit the ground. Instead of opening my parachute, I pressed the button to do the spider web because I'm so used to playing this game, and then I died. But it was the pre-game warm-up, so it didn't matter, but I still thought it was pretty funny. Look at all those trees and shit. It's like a totally different area of the game. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. There we go.
She went in without me. I'm going after her.
That third game's never gonna fully do the HDR, so I give up.
No.
Oh, I forgot to do this at 60 frames. No. Yuri killed everyone. Abandoned hospital. Well, this is pretty neat. So they did make a full-on building just for this mission.
Not after Yuri said how dangerous he is. We have no idea what their Crimson Hour Doomsday event is, and she just runs in.
Right away inside, I'm a roof person myself.
Trust the flame into he's watching. She has to leave eventually.
Yeah, that one is the OP one. I'm glad I have that back. Dude, it's so easy now because I'm so fucking overpowered.
Where are you, Yuri?
That shadow detail, I love that.
Not a good rumble.
That's actually not what they call. Oh,
To her.
whoopsies. Keep point launching. Oh, you motherfucker. Follow the rats, follow the rats.
Can anyone hear me? Anyone?
A little extravagant there, Spider-Man.
That's a map of Brooklyn. Is that where the Crimson Hour's supposed to happen? A warehouse, scrapyard, parking lot, library? What's the connection? What's Oscorp got to do with all of this?
Oh, God.
Why Brooklyn?
No! Sleep! Till Brooklyn! You should listen to that song, Uncle Bo. That's the shit that I grew up on. I don't give a shit.
The walls are just falling apart.
Whoops.
No!
What now?
I want this cleared as soon as possible.
What happened to the roof team? You're not in charge.
Clear that rubble now! Now!
Yuri's behind that rubble. I take out these cultists, I can get to her.
How does he
And the
know
flame.
that? How does he know that?
Wait. They're making explosives here. They're not waiting for the Crimson Hour. They want to cause it.
Well, first let's kill Big Boy, okay?
Don't you know? Only squares show up to parties on time. Think you're worthy? Where's this Crimson Hour? Is Brooklyn the target? Brooklyn, just... What do you people want?
It's not about what we want. It's about fate.
As he's like just totally killing all of them.
Everything burns.
This is just so easy. They haven't hit me fucking once. Do you see this?
Now to clear the rubble.
They didn't hit me once. Like if I had done this earlier in the game, you know, it would have been totally different. So you see how in a game like this, Uncle Bo, the interiors aren't going to be as realistic as Resident Evil because it has a whole city. You can't make a whole city and have everything be perfect.
Who said
There's always some sacrifices. Let me get some of this 9%. Here, you can look it up. It's called Voodoo Ranger. Voodoo Ranger.
Stop! The fool's beacon himself, as I prophesied.
Ooh.
No!
You're not supposed to kill people, Yuri.
Had it in you, Yuri.
Oh, that's why the mission is called that, huh? It's the second time she's killed someone. She did in the first game, too. He webbed it up.
Keep pressure on it until I can...
Is there anything the webs don't do? Oh, great. We're fighting Yuri, aren't we? I felt that coming. They did something like that in Ghost of Tsushima, too.
If you want the flame, you're gonna have to go through me.
Then you're about to swallow a lot of blood.
No, I'm not, actually, because I'm overpowered and you're fucked. I'm not even going to get to see your attacks.
Kill him, Yuri. My prophecy says he'll never stop. Just like you.
I'll finish you when I'm done.
I'm not even going to let her. Get the fuck out of here.
The flame needs to die.
Oh, I've wasted that
shit. The longer
shit.
he lives, the more people will get hurt.
There are other ways to stop him. Less traumatic ways. This path you're on never ends well, Yuri. Trust me.
Trust you? What about you trusting me?
Dude, the HDR of her eyes were so bright, it's actually creepy as fuck.
Time he escaped. You didn't find the body. You didn't see his face.
No, I can't even imagine. But that's still
Stop apologizing to everyone, Spider-Man. You're such a fucking simp beta faggot in this
Not
one.
letting him get away again.
It's good to be normally good, but stop apologizing. God damn.
Bad, Yuri. Because I don't die.
It's not like I want to free him.
No! You just want to go halfway!
damn it, that hurt. I'm not gonna die to this bitch.
After all, Yuri, let's talk when you're done.
You're trying to stop the wrong person!
What? She almost fucked me too, that would have killed me. Get the fuck out of here, Yuri.
Congratulations. You get to live out the rest of your life behind bars.
And I owe it all to you.
No, not Yuri. She was a big character in the first game. Uh-oh.
That's beautiful.
I won't blame her.
This a little bit.
Oh great, here we go, round 2. Dude, her eyes are so bright on the OLED, it's creepy. I love it.
My way!
You know I can't do that. I'm trying to do the right thing.
Do you have any idea what that means?
It's so easy now because I'm so overpowered. She didn't get a single hit on me. Oh great, now I'm hallucinogenic, fucking can't see shit. Oh, everything's blurry. What the fuck is this bitch?
You care more about being good than doing good!
That is true.
Always have!
That's true. She does what it takes. That was the story of the first game.
Yeah. Then I grew up!
You talk like I've never saved anyone!
Oh, and nobody died under your watch! I doubt that! You're the one who wanted to wait to come here!
I already beat the whole game before this side mission, so it's even gonna be hard.
You're a fool! And you're not the authority on justice!
I mean, he's Spider-Man, he kinda is.
Why would you be?
Because he's Spider-Man.
You're just a man in a costume!
No, I'm part spider. I'm special, I'm part spider. Dude, I can't kill this bitch.
How many times have you messed up? Too many!
Bitch. Dude, I'm so overpowered. Everything's gonna be so fucking easy now.
Yuri.
Uh-oh. To egg roll on a 5-1,000.
Okay.
You need to figure out your priorities. Because I'd rather lose sleep over the one person I killed than all the ones I didn't save.
Oh, ancient Chinese wisdom, huh? Dude, I should have worn this suit the whole game. It's the best suit. Ta-da!
I know my priorities. I am not going to let the flame hurt anyone else. I'll find him. Somehow.
Somehow, somewhere, underneath the tunnel, underneath the tunnel. Oh. Isn't this where we were when I checked out the moves list? I mean, you couldn't even traverse the city when I... Oh, a double. No, you see that? You see how I didn't even get a basic punishment there? That's because of the fucking...
You look like you have a dark past.
Anyway, there's a Manhattan Bridge. We know that. I actually know... Oh, I learned the bridges now. I learned the bridges. the real bridges that are famous are in Brooklyn. One is called the Brooklyn Bridge, and I think that there's another famous bridge that's connects New Jersey to, I think, this area. I think this is called the George Washington Bridge in real life. So that's the George Washington Bridge. This is the Manhattan Bridge, I think. Then there's the Brooklyn Bridge, but then there's another one right next to it. I think the Brooklyn Bridge is next to the Manhattan Bridge. I think that's how it is. So I think that it's Manhattan Bridge is here, connects Williamsburg, and then yeah. Let me see if I'm right. Let me take this picture because I actually read about it online. Hey, you bitch.
Come to me.
Oh, I see. It's Crusher Hogan. It's Crusher Hogan. This is reference to the comic book episode.
Still going. Dude lost his. We get a lot better shots.
It's hilarious. That's where Spider-Man and the Tobey Maguire movie in the comics got his
Always had a
first
thriving
start.
underground wrestling scene.
That's funny.
I've been to a few shows myself. That combination of theatricality with amazing feats of strength and athleticism, it's electrifying.
Yeah, I always liked wrestling as a kid. It was very underrated. Vince McMahon was pretty cool.
Yankee? What's up?
Hey, Mr. Parker.
It's gonna be about the bots.
You've been dealing with those fire cult guys, right?
Oh, wait a second. He found the flame. Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm seeing reports on social media say they spotted a few of them on a rooftop in Brooklyn. I'll send you the details.
I'll check it out. Thanks, Yankee. Is the Crimson Hour about to start?
I love the flight music. Can you hear it? The thing that you gotta like about these games, they have a very positive feel to it. It's not like fucking zombie bullshit for kids. Dude, it's crazy going across Queens to Brooklyn. It's such a big game. See, I held on for longer there. Alright, so let me see if my geography is correct.
Another sand crystal. Another clue about Marco.
No, we're not doing that for a while. Okay, so this, I'm pretty sure, is the Manhattan Bridge. Okay. This blue one. And it connects Brooklyn to the main place. I'm like 90% sure. And then this one down here is called the Brooklyn Bridge. Wait a second, maybe I'm fucked. Wait a second. I might be wrong here. There's also something called the Verrazano Bridge, right? Maybe that's the one that connects Jersey to... No, that's the George Washington. Okay, yeah. This is the Manhattan Bridge. Okay, this is Manhattan. So at least I know two now. I'm not completely retarded. Manhattan Bridge, and this is the famous... Everybody knows this one. The Brooklyn Bridge is like the most famous looking bridge in the world. Oh, that's cool. There's people on it. You lose sight of how big the game is when you're in the air. You know what I mean? Because just this bridge is fucking like the size of an entire level, you know? Are the bridges that close to each other in real life? You have to let me know. Alright, let's go do this fucking mission. Oh shit, oops. Oh my god, I was where I was supposed to be. lost my speed. So you can't just surf if you're not moving. Oh, now I'm all wet. Look how cool that is. I'll swing to the wind tunnel. Damn it. No. No. There's a lot more traversal stuff to unlock, but we're not, until we have to do traversal timed missions, we don't need to worry about that. I wanted to look at that truck. Fuck.
Hey, need a dance partner?
The symbiotes are fighting the flame people, you see that? Oh god, look at the big one. That's not good. That's not good, I didn't want to do that. That's not good. That's not good. What the fuck is going on? I don't even know what this is. Alright, here I got the sonic noise thing. There we go. I don't like that. Oh, look who's here. Haven't seen him in a while.
Thanks for the assist. Just trying to keep up with you.
That's pretty cool that he's gonna still show up sometime to help. Because remember, he's still Spider-Man. Anyway, once we clear all the symbiote areas, there won't be any more of those guys, so that'll be good. Oh shit. Oh god.
No cultists. Looks like they're keeping watch on that scrapyard nearby. And there's some
Uncle Bo's
burned up
scrapyard.
papers
Uncle
about
Bo's scrapyard.
Oscorp. I better get down there.
Uh-oh. Lightning.
Great. They're still setting up. But this doesn't look like an Oscorp property. What are they?
Maybe they know
Crimson
that.
hour won't be long now, my embers. Can you feel it? The onward. Soon enough.
All those innocent people.
Oh man, this was good on the TV. Oh boy.
Disable these bombs
Like, see,
before
it's
they can
there
hurt
aren't.
the civilians in those
This looks
buildings.
good, but it's not because
can
of
do
like
this.
bright flashes. It's because of the tone mapping.
So this is the Crimson Hour. Burning Brooklyn and everyone in it to the ground. Did you pull the switch?
Just got back from it. Everything you said moves.
Let's go do the one on the outside first. It makes more sense.
We all knew this day would come. Or at least the world. The onward.
Dude, I don't get it. How do they see me? Oh, that guy over there sees me. Okay.
So much
Whoopsies.
Take them out before they detonate the bombs.
Oh god, that's gonna make things a lot harder. His feet were stuck. What? Oh, I see. You just arm it with the electrical shock. Look at this fat fuck.
You should have trusted me.
Get behind you, bitch. Yeah, fuck this. Oh, he's already dead.
Maybe I can be a little quieter from here on out. That's two.
Shit. How about this?
Can't wait to meet you, Spider-Man.
How does that not kill them?
Way too late to try to evacuate everyone. Top bomb. That's the full beacon above us. Could y'all hold on a sec while I defuse these bombs? It's hard to focus on two things at once. The world will be cleansed of your filth.
He's got a great spider sense, doesn't he? What the fuck was that? She's not gonna be able to keep you with me. Fuck out of here. It's always a good move, getting height and coming down on them.
Why are the bombs going offline?
Big boy.
Yuri.
See, you understand it's supposed to be that you weren't supposed to be doing these missions back to back to back because you'd complete the first one, then they wouldn't unlock the next one until you completed the real game. So we're doing them back to back to back. That's why it's weird that he's going Yuri. Because like we just saw her, but in the real game we wouldn't have seen her. I mean, if we did this in the beginning, we wouldn't have seen her for a while. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Because if you don't, it's hopeless, as I always say.
I take it you haven't changed your mind.
About saving lives? No. You?
Nope. Still not a fan of killing people.
Don't hurt Yuri too much. I want her to see the Crimson Hour in all its glory.
How many bombs are left?
I don't know. I disarmed 4 of them.
Fuck
There
this.
may be more.
I like how the other one just stands there while I fucking...
It sounds like all this is the start of their Crimson Hour.
But think I'm stopping it then. I checked the area earlier. I couldn't find where the flame is broadcasting from.
We can find him together when we're done here.
You can look for my lighter.
Oh, there's Big Boy.
Stole it at the hospital.
The flame laughed at you,
Went
Ray.
down fast.
Yeah, did he laugh at that? Oh, Big Boy. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck this.
None of you can be worthy until you stop these two.
Something's off. Tonight's what the flame's been waiting for. We should be here.
Oh, dude, he shoots like
Just leave.
via web shooters.
That's the thing.
Not a chance. This doesn't have to get ugly again.
Oh, I've never seen that one.
Apparently it does. You're still not worth it.
three-dimensionality of the combat in this game is so good. Get fucked.
Did we do it? Did we actually do it? Oh, tell me. It's gonna hit the tankers.
You've stopped trains before, right?
That was in the movie, remember? That was a reference to the second movie when he stopped the train, and he did it in the first game too.
Brakes. Great. It's not working! Got any ideas?
We derail it.
How are we supposed to do that? Believe we're doing this? Really?
Dude, I timed it. What the fuck are you talking about, you shit?
Last shot. Woo! Yay!
You wish you weren't so mean to the Venom now.
Guess you're gonna have to make up a new prophecy.
This guy is such a gay wad.
Before you and I met, one of my Embers told me about his work at Oscorp and this treatment that they had discovered. Who cares, right? A fancy suit that can make you big and strong is just another case of the unworthy trying to cheat death and play God. That's what I thought too. But when devils attacked the city, like I prophesied,
Prophesied.
and Oscorp sent out some of this treatment for safekeeping.
Oh my god, look. What the fuck?
It was meant for me.
See, that's why you weren't supposed to see the symbiote. That's why if you had done these missions at the beginning, you couldn't unlock this last mission. Do you see?
This was for.
He already knows what it is. You see what I'm saying?
And when the Crimson Hour rolls over this earth, it shall bring truth.
Justice
Judgment.
the American way.
And carnage.
Well, I mean, Peter already has a symbiote, so can't he just, like, use it right now to lift the truck and kill them all? My controller's burning up. Yuri, you bitch. Choose to save Spider-Man. Give him a egg Leon and pork fat rice and lo mein. I picked a good suit for this mission because now it even looks more like the Spider-Man movies. Because in the movies he always had that suit ripped up.
I'll go underground just like last time, but I'll find him.
You could have killed him. But you saved me instead.
I told you, I'm trying to save the most lives. And you still do that pretty well. You gonna turn me in now? I'll let you know when I find him.
All women in these games have strong jawlines. Have you noticed that? What the fuck is up with that? Crimson Hour trophy complete. Let's see what
wanted that train derailed so he could get a symbiote. At least we stopped him from taking innocent lives in the process.
See, you wouldn't have even known the word symbiote. Do you understand?
Yuri,
So they wouldn't let you do this mission
you want help
earlier.
tracking down the
If we had
flame?
decided to do it in the
Thanks,
beginning.
but
Do you understand
I need
that?
some time to
If you don't
myself.
understand that, Bo, I've had enough.
Besides, we've taken down a good chunk of his operation, so he'll be going back to the drawing board. I'll start checking his old aliases. Archie Abel, Walter Wackman, Cletus Cassidy. But this could take
What kind of stupid ass names were those?
I'll be ready when you've got some.
Thanks.
Cletus Cassidy.
I
What the
couldn't
fuck?
turn her in after she saved me. Maybe I... Ugh.
Wait a minute, I heard a Spidey bot. Oh, there it is. Oh no, this is one of these blinds. How the fuck am I gonna get?
Let's avoid that tail.
Scorpion, yay, Scorpion. So in other words, you could have done the early missions for the flame. You see what I'm saying? But not the later missions until you got farther in the real game. You understand?
Precious containers carrying commodities that we rely on. Spider-Man and that new vigilante. Oh, did I just spoil the play? Can you see where this is going? I feel sorry for anyone awaiting a shipment today. It's not coming. You know who to thank. Explosions rocked the line. Trains
And that
were
and Brooklyn
derailed,
Bridge. What is this other bridge on the right?
with an apartment complex. A local community group was injured. The followers of the flame, I'm not here to judge, were mercilessly attacked by Spider-Man.
I'm not here to judge because they're his Spider-Man's enemies. He says, I'm not here to judge. That's pretty funny.
They go by rate. Now, I can't say for certain what the inciting incident was, but I find it hard to believe these followers were there to cause harm. More than likely, they were having a peaceful ceremony. Perhaps they could have chosen a different location, but who is Spider-Man to come in and break it up? He's infringing on our rights and destroying commerce in the process, folks. We need to keep redrawing the line because the Spider-Man and company keep stepping over it. What's the next freedom you expect Spider-Man to wreck? I'm awaiting your calls.
Sorry, I'm enjoying the slow motion. With the bridge in the background, that'd be good for photo mode, huh? If you turn fidelity mode on, you can take photos in the game and it looks like super real. And there's people who've been uploading it to the internet. Alright, let's do one of these slingshots. Oh, I see. It's a way to get across the, That's cool. It's a way to get across. That's really neat. Alright, let's do the Mysterio missions. Actually, no, let's do the Prowler missions. How much more of this recording do I have? What the fuck? Dude. It wasn't recording this whole time? I'm gonna have to do something here. That's really bad. What the fuck, dude?